Kane Brown is one of the most fascinating young country artists in the genre. Named to the 2021 Time 100 list of the most influential people in the world, five-time American Music Award winner Kane Brown continues to expand the perception of country music and break musical boundaries. A few years ago, Kane Brown was a nobody. Not even local clubs and entertainment joints would want to hear anything about him. In 2022, it's a different story. Kane is today one of the most celebrated music artists in the world. His story is an exact replica of rags to riches. He lived in poverty and survived a very difficult childhood that included physical abuse and homelessness. Today, we're dissecting how he got himself to the limelight, becoming one of the most adored country artists after all those childhood struggles. Noted as the future of country and one of 31 people changing the South, the chart-topping entertainer earned an ACM Album of the Year nomination for Mixtape Volume 1 in 2020 and won an ACM Video of the Year award for his anthem, Worldwide Beautiful. Brown first broke through with his #1 self-titled debut album, which spent 13 weeks at the top of the charts and helped him become the first artist in Billboard history to top all 5 Billboard country charts simultaneously. Brown's Heaven and What Ifs are the 3rd and 7th most streamed country songs of all time. His sophomore album, Experiment, debuted #1 on the Billboard 200 and solidified Brown as the only male country artist in more than 24 years to achieve this all-genre chart feat. Experiment produced 3 back-to-back double platinum #1 hits and was ranked by the New York Times as one of the top 10 best albums of the year. One of the only 10 country artists to sell out Los Angeles' famed Staples Center, Brown has reached milestones most artists envy. In his blessed and free headlining tour, he became the first country artist to visit all NBA arenas in one tour. Kane Brown was born on October 21, 1993, to a European-American mother and an African-American dad with Cherokee roots. Brown and his mom struggled to get by, and a lot of the time, they slept in a car. Kane's mom tried to alleviate the situation by singing songs to Kane as the duo went to sleep. He told Billboard that she sang Shania Twain and Sugarland. "I was mama's boy, so I was just like, I want to sing like you." However, until the age of 8, Brown didn't realize that he was of biracial descent. He said that he found that he was a biracial person when he started to be called the N-word. He then learned what the word meant, and that's when that word started to affect him. He fought about it when he was little. Brown was raised by a single mother because his father had been in prison since 1996. According to the country singer, his mother became a superhero for him and became the most important person in his life. It was the worst time for him because sometimes he became homeless. Brown and his family had a tough year and had a hard time getting home. That meant him and his family had to sleep in their car because they had nowhere else to go. Brown and his family moved around northwest Georgia when he was young. He also moved from Rossville to Fort Oglethorpe and Lafayette before finally settling in Red Bank, Tennessee. Nonetheless, Brown praised his mother for helping him through it all. Now he's a big star in helping his mother to have a comfortable life. Because he moved frequently, Brown also attended several different schools where he sang in the choir with Lauren Elena. Brown actually had obvious talent in music, but he didn't know how to make his gift profitable. Since childhood, Brown grew up listening to country music, but became interested in R&B in high school. The singer won a talent show in grade 11 with a performance of Chris Young's song, Gettin' You Home, where he started performing country music. But the success of his schoolmate Lauren Elena on American Idol inspired Brown to give reality television a shot. American Idol helped Lauren launch her music career after she emerged runner-up on the show's 10th season. Unfortunately, American Idol rejected our boy. In 2013, he was selected for the X Factor. However, he left the show when the producers wanted to include Brown in a boy band. He decided to post cover versions of various popular songs online, and in 2014, Brown posted a cover video of a song performed by various popular singers such as Billy Currington, Alan Jackson, and Brantley Gilbert. Through the video, he has a large following on social media. I Don't Dance by Lee Brice became one of the early videos that received wide public attention. It went viral and was viewed more than 7 million times with a cover of Check Yes or No. This made his followers on Facebook quickly increase to over 1 million followers, leading to a teaser clip for his own single, Used to Love You Sober. The single reached 1 million views in just under 3 hours after its release and peaked at over 11 million views in 2 weeks. In early 2016, Brown signed a recording contract with Sony Music Nashville. That December, he returned with his eponymous full-length debut, Kane Brown, featuring the singles Ain't No Stopping Us Now and Thunder in the Rain. The album debuted at #1 on the country charts and peaked at #10 on the Billboard 200. Two more singles, What Ifs, featuring Lauren Elena, and Heaven appeared in 2017. Lose It, the first single from Kane Brown's second album, appeared in June of 2018. It climbed to #1 on Billboard's country airplay chart prior to Experiment's release in November. Experiment debuted at #1 on Billboard's Top 200 and spawned two more #1 country airplay singles with Good As You and Homesick, arriving in January and August of 2019, respectively. Also in 2019, he joined DJ Marshmello for the single One Right Thing and cracked the top 20 of the Billboard country chart with his song For My Daughter. As Experiment wound down its album cycle in 2020, Brown released Mixtape Volume 1 in August of that year. The EP was highlighted by the hit single Cool Again. Following the Chris Young collaboration Famous Friends, Brown teamed up with Black Bear for 2021's Memory. The solo single One Mississippi arrived later that year, followed in 2022 by tracks like I Love Country Music, Whiskey Sour, and Leave You Alone, all of which charted on the Billboard Hot 100. Brown also did several collaborations with other popular artists, including Becky G, Camila Cabello, and Digital Farm Animals, who created a remix of Saturday Night and R&B star Khalid, which was released as a single. Brown also performed the hit song from Brooks & Dunn's reboot album, Believe. In August 2019, Brown also took high attention to the music world by collaborating with Marshmello for One Thing Right, which was his first release to mainstream pop radio. Brown also broke the top 20 records on Billboard country song dates with For My Daughter. Brown's musical journey has been hit after hit. You already know the financial issues Brown has during his youth. From the age of 3, Brown became an independent child without his father's presence. This gives Brown a broad view of life, success, and dreams from his experience. This country star often posts motivational quotes on his social media. One of Brown's famous quotes was what he said about how to always be a positive thinker and stay away from negative things. Always look for positive areas. If you feel down, look for something that makes you get rid of those negative emotions. Just like living life, if you're feeling down with the various difficulties you face, try to find positive things to shift the negative things. Continue to strive to be the best version of yourself by accumulating positive things. How? Sounds really motivational, isn't it? Well, our video ends here. So, what do you think? Let us know in the comment section down below, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.